Hello, this is Ricky, and here's how you can leverage Canvas for your oral test administration. So what we're going to do is we're going to take just a couple questions from this test, and we are going to have Canvas read them to us. So what you need to do is go to whatever course that you're wanting. In this case, I'm just going to use a sandbox course. And then over on the left, I'm going to click Quizzes, and I'm going to click the plus button to add a new quiz. This is just going to be sample math quiz. Okay, so here's going to be my name, and then instructions. I'm going to say just take the quiz. Now, in the questions tab is where you're going to add these questions. So in this first section, this says use your calculator to find the value of each expression, and then it asks some questions. So I'm just going to copy these and paste these in the new question. So I'm going to hit plus a new question. It's not multiple choice because this question happens to be a fill in the blank. So I'm just going to say it is a fill in the blank question. Now you would use this if you wanted Canvas to also grade the test. If you don't need to worry about it. You can still have the students take this part of the quiz and they can still take it on paper if they want, but use this to read to them. So I'm going to paste the question that I copied. Let me try that again. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it. Okay, now the first thing that we see is that it did not like the 1/2 and the 3 5/6. So you can say add 1/2 plus 3 5/6. I'm going to show you another way in a second, but there we have, write your answer as an improper fraction. Now, when you want this to be read, the button that you need to click on is this one. So basically, we're going to record ourselves reading each question individually. This is where I think Canvas has the advantage over Audacity. So I'm just going to click record. This screen pops up. We don't want to record our face, but we just want to record our voice. So I'm just going to use the microphone. You're still going to have to click allow. And when you're ready to record, click the record button. I'm going to scoot this out of the way so I can see what the question says, and then I'm going to record myself reading it. Use your calculator to find the value of each expression. Add 1/2 plus 3 5/6. Write your answer as an improper fraction. Use your calculator to find the value of each expression. Add 1/2 plus 3 5/6. Write your answer as an improper fraction. Okay, if you like how that sounds, go ahead and click Save. And now it's going to pop that question with its audio file right into the question. So if you're happy with that, you can scroll down and you can click Update Question. Oh, we need at least one non-blank answer. Okay, so I'm going to say this could be, I don't know what it is. I'm just going to say 7. And then I'm going to click Update the Question. Okay, so now that question is saved. So now I'm going to click the plus button and add a new question. This question, I'm going to pick, not these other ones, but I'm going to get something that looks like this. Okay, this may be a little bit more difficult to copy. So what you can do is Windows has a tool called the Snipping Tool. So I'm going to click on the Start menu and then just start typing in SNIP. So I'm going to click in the Snipping Tool and click New. And I am going to copy the question that I want. And then I'm going to save it as sample question 2, just somewhere on my desktop. And I can close this out. So now in my second question, I want to upload this question, that picture. This doesn't work because I need to put it into my Canvas files first. So up in the left, I'm going to scroll up and click Files, and I'm going to click Upload a New File. And then I'm going to pick the one that says Choose File, and I'm going to pick that sample question number 2. And then after I click Upload, now I have my sample question there. And if I want to make the picture show up, I'm going to click Embed to Image and go to Canvas and go to my course files and scroll down to where it says sample question number 2. I'm going to click Update, and then now I see my question there. Now that I have the image of my question, now all I need to do is read it. So I'm just going to click the button that says Record Upload Media. I'm going to move it over to the side. I'm going to click where it says Microphone and click Allow again, and then click Anywhere to start recording. On the number line below, point X represents the square root of a number. On the number line below, point X represents the square root of a number. If you like how it sounds, you can go ahead and click Save. I think the microphone, even though I'm using the same one to narrate this video, I think it amplifies it a lot. So you need to speak real soft, or you can adjust some settings down here at the bottom. I know you can't see, but I have my volume control, and if you right click on it, you can click Recording Devices. Find your microphone. Right now it sounds like my desktop microphone and my headset, so you can pick whatever one, and when you go to Properties, under the levels, you just can lower it. I think that's what I would do. And then now that you have that question, if you like it, click Save. And then there's your question. And if you want to put the numbers in there, like 13, 37, 42, 48, I'm going to put the numbers for the answer choices in this one. So this is going to be not a fill-in-the-blank question. This is going to be a multiple choice. And you can do 13, add another answer. 42, add another answer. 37, add another answer. And 48. And so if you want the correct answer for here, I think it's 42. And if you want all of these read, you highlight the answer and click the little edit button and click the Record Upload Media. Go to the microphone again, click Allow. Click Anywhere to start recording. 13. 13. And then if you like that, click Save. And then it saves that recording. And you can click Done. Update the question. And then I'm going to click Save and Publish. Now, if you want to see what this looks like for a student, you can click Preview. And there's question number 1. If you want to hear what it sounds like, they just hit play. Use your calculator to find the value of each expression. Add 1/2 plus 3 5/6. Write your answer as an improper fraction. So you can put the answer there. Or if you want to know this question, just click the play button. On the number line below, point X represents the square root of a number. And if you wanted to read the answer, you can hit 13. Now, if the quiz part is too much work, here is one way that may be easier, where it kind of combines reading the entire test in Audacity versus just the question and then have to input each individual answer. So what you can do is I'm just going to go to Pages. I'm going to make a new page, and I'm going to call it the, I don't know, question number 3. So it's going to be this question right here. So because the test is already there, I'm still want to put the question here just so I think it makes it easier for the student. So I'm going to click on the Start menu and type in snip and get the snipping tool. I'm just going to copy the whole question this time. I'm going to save it as question 3. And just like before I can embed it in this page, I have to go to Files and upload it. So I'm going to click Upload the new file. You could do this for the entire test if you wanted to. I think it's better to break it up by question. I'm going to click Choose File. And this was question number 3. And I'm going to click Upload. Again, it gives a link, but that's not what I want. I want to click the Embed the Image, and I'm going to use Canvas, my course files, and scroll down where it says question number 3. So here's my question, and if I want to attach the audio just to this one question, I can click this record button. Again, you need to click the record and click allow and click record. The human eye blinks an average of 4.2 times 10 to the 6th times per year. Which of the following is equivalent to 4.2 times 10 to the 6th? 4,200,000, 42,000,000, 420,000, 420 million. The human eye blinks an average of 4.2 times 10 to the 6th times per year.
So if
Which
that
of the
sounds good,
following is
go ahead and
equivalent
click
to
save.
4.2? So now you have that one. And if you want to make another question on the same page, well then take this, scroll down. Let's grab question number 4 this time. So after we have this question and you want to see what it looks like, you can just click save. There's question number 3. You can hit the play button. The human eye blinks an average of 4.2 times 10 to the 6th times. So it kind of depends how you want to record the questions. If you really want to make a quiz and it grade it for you, fantastic. If you want to make a page with all of the different questions on there and read that way, it all depends on what you want to do. I hope this kind of helps.